Checked out of the Le Nouvelle Hotel in Montreal. It's transfer day today. I'm off to Quebec City, so I'm just waiting for my taxi. I'm going to the train station, and then it's a 3.5 hour train journey, hopefully. So all being well, I'll be reporting back from a train. One for the train fans today. That was a quick taxi ride to the Ville rail station. I'm now going to find out where the trains are. I have no idea what I'm doing today. A little tip for if you're travelling where English isn't the first language. Before I came, I printed out all the places that I'd be needing taxis for, so the train station, all my hotels. I've got little slips of paper so you can just hand them to the taxi driver, and then there's no confusion where you actually want to end up going. So I'm on train number 24 to Quebec, which I don't board until 12:30, so I've got half an hour now to have a wander around.
Before I began, I was able to check in my suitcase to be taken to the train.
What that means, that's me. So I've seen this before in America. You don't catch the train like we do in England, where you just walk onto the platform and get on. You stand at a gate, which I'm at gate 13, and then you go down the stairs to the tracks. So I haven't seen any trains yet. If you're enjoying my Canadian adventure or want to watch more of my train journeys, please remember to subscribe and give this video a like too. I'd really appreciate it. Beat my boarding pass, and now this is what it's like to catch a train in Montreal. So I'm going for Fedak.
The leg room wasn't bad. In fact, it was a bit like being on a plane. I was curious to see the safety instructions included how to unzip the snow curtains on the train. Fortunately, not needed in September.
We're moving. Revoir Montreal.
It felt quite strange being underground, but then we were out in the open for a last look at Montreal. I spotted a few more Canadian trains as we left.
Charging point, which is a bit of a problem. It's another beautiful day. The food and drink trolley came round, so I'm trying a Montreal beer. And I'm staying views of Canada, quite specifically the province of Quebec. Some of the reds and greens over there. It's 4 colours kicking in. these power bank things. It's been sat in my bag all week. I just remembered, since there's no power point on the train, I'd charge my phone up. And you've got to get some more videos. So we've been travelling out of Montreal for about an hour now, and it's definitely very rural. You get some of these really American style farms, and by American I mean North American, so you know, this is what I imagine rural Canada and America to be.
Québec, la gare du Palais, sera un prochain arrêt de destination finale dans 5 minutes.
So we're about 5 minutes away from Quebec City. It's been a good train journey. Plenty of leg room. They came around with a beer trolley twice, so I've had a couple of beers. The seating area has been alright, bouncy on the train journey. We've seen loads of scenery. It's all very similar, to be quite honest. Lots of flat fields and stuff. Well, a river, lots of fall colours and things like that. So yeah, definitely worth going to Quebec on the train. Now we're going to see what it's like in real life. Now at Quebec Station. This is the queue to collect baggage. I'm waiting. I want to get a picture of the train. This is the train that brought us all the way to Quebec. It doesn't look very like a British train at all. There's a bit of a scrum to get luggage down there, but my case was off really early, so good stuff. I'm going to go and get a taxi to the hotel now. In Quebec. So the taxi rank is right outside the station. but there's no taxis here yet. There's one or two being passed. Oh, there's one coming now, so I'm going to let this one hopefully catch me. Here in Quebec City, I'm staying at the Best Western plus Ville, or centre of the city. Arrived in my room. I've got an executive room and a king-size bed. I love the state of that. And 3 people in there. And coffee machine. Got any tea bags in there? Turns out there are teapots for this fancy machine, so I can have a brew later. Got in here. Oh, fridge, good. Table. TV. This is the bathroom. Bonjour. Some toiletries. And now this way, huge walk-in shower with a rainwater head. And blimey, it's bigger than some of the rooms in my house. Is this one? And this is going to be my home for the next 3 nights here in Quebec City. This is my first view of Quebec City. I'm staying in the Saint Roch district. I can already tell that this is going to be quite easy to walk around. I'm a bit dubious about the name London Jack, but I'm sure I'm going to end up having a beer in there.
And I did in fact end my first night in Quebec in this bar, with a few beers and some live music. A perfect start to my next adventure.